Hello everybody! So it has definitely been a bit since I posted on YouTube. Since we last talked, I have moved, I have graduated, I'm in a completely different state. So I definitely have been slacking off on YouTube. I'm wanting to build that back up. It might be a little bit before I figure out my exact schedule and what my content is going to look like on here. So if you haven't already heard, TikTok is having a real threat of being shut down due to security concerns, and that is actually where I have my largest following. So I'm definitely going to be trying to make a better effort to make video content on YouTube to hopefully replace TikTok in case it does go down. I'm wanting most of my content to be tutorial based and help you guys learn how to make graphics or be a better content creator, but I have had a lot of requests on kind of seeing my day-to-day life and how I personally handle my content creation journey. I also opened a Etsy store and I had my official grand opening today, and I'm really excited because I got a lot of orders right off the bat. So I thought to kind of kick this channel back off, I would do kind of like a studio vlog type video and package these orders with you guys and show you how I make my stickers and how I package orders for my Etsy shop. Of course, if you're interested in checking out my Etsy store, I have pre-made graphics for Twitch and also lots of stickers. I'll be putting the link down below, but it is the Spec Shop on Etsy, or you can just look up Spectissa on Etsy and I'll pop up. So let's get into it. So you guys know that I always like to be completely transparent with you guys, especially when money is concerned or numbers are involved, because I want you guys to be able to make the best decision for your own content. And this is my Etsy store statistics for today, and this was the grand opening of my Etsy. So I did do a soft launch of my Etsy about 2 weeks ago just to test the shipping style and also just to test the waters for products, but I did drop the majority of my products today at 5 p.m. on Twitch Live. So if you want to check us out on Twitch, we do have a really great community, and typically when I release something, I do it live on Twitch and give those people the head start at things, so link down below. But 5 p.m. right here is when I had most of my orders, because that is when I hit live. So even though I print all of my stickers myself and theoretically I could have a infinite amount of inventory, I do put a limited amount in stock, and that is just so I don't get overwhelmed with orders in case someone wants a certain product, and also it just paces things out better. So it looks like I have enough of everything currently except the Switch waifus, which have been my most popular item so far, and it is these two little Switch twins that represent the Joy-Cons, and I love them so much. So I want to be able to show you guys how I make my stickers completely from scratch. So obviously I'm not going to go over the process of making the sticker itself, like drawing it. I do use Procreate and my iPad whenever I make my designs, and then I take it into Photoshop for final editing and also to add the white border. I can cover that a little bit more in depth in a future video, but I'm just going to show you guys how I print them because that's what we're doing today. Oh, that's PS4. So we're going to go over here to the Switch waifus, and we're going to hit make it. This is the Cricut design space, and it's compatible with my Cricut machine, which I'll show you guys in a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 sheets of this design. So I recorded this portion on my phone and the audio quality was really bad, so I'm just going to do a voiceover for it. But basically what I'm doing is I'm cutting a cold lamination sheet that I got from Amazon, and it's just an Avery brand. And I do this in order to make my stickers waterproof and weather resistant, so you can put it on water bottles and it'll just last a lot longer. So unfortunately, due to the nature of my Cricut machine, it won't read the lamination over the sensor marks, which are that black box that you see around it. So I have to cut it down to be within the box. This just allows the sticker cutter to still be able to read the design. And also, I don't have the footage of this, but I did print it on just matte sticker paper that I got from onlinelabels.com. So you can see now it's super glossy, and now we're going to go to my lamination machine just to give one last pass of pressure, and this will squeeze the last bit of air bubbles out. This definitely adds some extra steps to my sticker making process, but it's so worth it to me because the stickers are much thicker and they're much better quality, and now you can put it on water bottles and surfaces that might get a little wet, so definitely worth the extra time. So now we're going to go over to my Cricut machine, and this is the machine that actually cuts out the stickers. So right now the machine is just reading the black guide box, which is around the design, and it's just making sure that it lines up the cuts correctly. And in a second, it's going to pass over all the stickers, cutting them out. And I have mine set to where it cuts out twice just because I was having some issues with it not cutting fully, and this just gives it a really clean border. Okay, so I got all of the stickers printed that I need to package these orders, and there are 8 current orders. The other 2 were actual digital files, so that saved me a little bit of work. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these packaged. So I am going to speed this process up a lot because IRL it took me about 30 minutes to complete this packing. I probably should have prepared some of it ahead of time, but I do want to say that I do sanitize my workspace and wash my hands before I package orders. I know the whole COVID thing isn't supposed to last too long on services, but you can never be too careful right now. I'm also going to be either doing some jump cuts or overlaying a picture in some areas just because it does show shipping information either for me or my customers, and obviously I don't want to leak that information. So if the editing is a little weird, I am sorry. Another thing I didn't show on camera for obvious reasons is I did print out the shipping label for each of the customers, and this is done through Etsy, and whenever someone purchases an item, it goes ahead and calculates the shipping cost, and I just have to print off the label. And I just do this on white label paper, which is a lot cheaper than my sticker paper, and put it on a flat rigid mailer. As far as the stickers themselves, I just like to put them in little plastic sleeves, and this just protects them a little bit more from water and moisture during shipping. I also like to put a business card and a thank you card in with each order, and also I put an extra little sticker, which is one of my Twitch emotes, and I seal it in the bag, and I use a old Starbucks gift card just to make sure that the edges are crisp, and I seal it with a spec logo stamp. I've always wanted to do an artist alley at a convention and sell stickers, prints, and lots of other stuff that include my art, and this has kind of been my way of testing the waters for that and seeing if my products actually sell. So I really appreciate everyone who supported my Etsy store because that's really helping me realize that I could actually probably do it one day. So from there, all I need to do is drop it off at the post office, and because of the shipping label that Etsy prints out, it just takes care of everything, and it has shipping tracking included with it. So I'm really enjoying Etsy so far. And yet again, I'll leave my link down below if you guys want to check it out. I do really want to know what you guys think about TikTok shutting down. Do you think it's actually going to get banned in the US? Or if it does get banned, how do you think that's going to affect the internet culture? Because TikTok has been the #1 app for a while now, and everyone knows that after Vine shut down, some people migrated to YouTube, and it's just going to be really weird because I never created Vine content, so being a content creator on a platform shutting down is new to me because I'm not a Mixer streamer. Too soon. Okay, too soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this very casual return to YouTube, and I want to take a minute to thank my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys very much for supporting my content, and if you would like to check out my Patreon page, I do monthly sticker packs completely exclusive for Patreon, as well as some 18+ art over there. So So it's the next day spec, and for some reason my camera randomly shut off yesterday, and that's all the footage I have. But yes, please go check out my Patreon and Twitch channel if you'd like some more content, and please leave a comment down below with 1, what do you think about TikTok shutting down or maybe getting banned, and 2, what would you like to see on this channel. My next video coming out is going to be how to make Twitch panels in Illustrator, and I'm really excited to give you guys more content creation tutorials. So until next time, guys, bye!